ESLint, an extremely popular code analysis tool for fixing and preventing issues in JavaScript and TypeScript code. It detects syntax errors, undeclared variables, and common coding mistakes. This is a process called linting. ESLint ensures consistent formatting throughout your code, fixing any mistakes automatically. ESLint even works with JavaScript frameworks such as React, Vue, and Angular. It's very useful for easily finding bugs and cutting down on development time massively. Prettier, a game changer in terms of formatting code. It automatically enforces a consistent style for your code. Unlike ESLint, Prettier only does formatting and not bug fixes. Prettier supports many languages such as JavaScript, TypeScript, JSX, CSS, HTML, YAML, and many more. You can use it with ESLint, and all around, it makes your code a lot more readable. Github Copilot, an AI coding tool that helps with writing code faster. Think of it as a really smart autocorrect tool, which can suggest lines of code, functions, and even entire blocks of code as you type. Powered by OpenAI, it can understand context from existing code and generate helpful suggestions. It also supports many programming languages. You use comments to give it prompts. It's also able to explain sections of code. It can refactor, debug, and document code, all interactively. Live Server, a VSCode extension that allows you to have a local development server on your computer. It allows you to update the website you're developing in real time without reloading. It's much faster and smoother than other clunkier local server options. It has multiple browser support, and you can customize the port and host. Material Icon Theme. If you find the default VS Code icons unappealing, you can switch it up with Material Icons. For such a simple use, it has over 30 million downloads. It has unique icons for different file types, and if you don't like these, you can customize the icons. It has light and dark theme support and makes file recognition a lot easier. Project navigation becomes smoother, and it just looks cool in general. Simple React Snippets, an extension that lets you use shortcut commands to generate React boilerplate code. You can use it to make hooks, components, Redux stores, and more. It drastically speeds up development time, and there's little to no setup required. Just type the shortcut and press Tab. It also has TypeScript support. It even has a React Native version for mobile development. Quokka, a real-time JavaScript playground for VS Code. It displays the results of code you write in line without running it. It allows for lightning speed testing and debugging. You never have to switch between the code editor and the console. It works with React, JavaScript, TypeScript, and Node.js. Feedback is quick, and there's no manual saving or running required. Quokka is great for learning JavaScript and TypeScript interactively. Live Share. This extension is a real-time collaborative dev tool. It allows developers to code together simultaneously and remotely. It enables instant updates to code with low latency. There's no need to set up environments or clone repos. You can do shared debugging, shared terminals, shared servers, and even built-in voice chat for discussions. No setup required. People join via link, and the connections are secure. It can also be used for live teaching sessions. OneDark Pro, one of the most popular color themes for VS Code. It's inspired by Atom's OneDark theme. Its syntax highlighting is designed to improve readability and reduce eye strain for long coding sessions. It works with most languages, and it's customizable. Markdown All In One, an extension that greatly streamlines Markdown workflow. It's made to make writing and editing Markdown files faster and more efficient. You can use keyboard shortcuts. It has auto-completion, supports latex math equations, and you can even export as an HTML or PDF. You can even use it with VS Code's built-in preview, CSS Peek. This lets you navigate and inspect CSS definitions directly in HTML or JavaScript. Just like the name, it allows you to peek at the CSS styles and navigate to them in one click. It's compatible with CSS, Sass, and less files. It's also compatible with HTML, JSX, Vue, Svelte, and PHP. You can see the CSS styles an element has just by hovering. Indent Rainbow, a VS Code extension that colorizes indentation levels in your code, making nested blocks visually distinct. It helps you see misaligned indentations quickly. It works with multiple languages, it's lightweight and customizable customizable multiple cursor case preserve, a VSCode feature, sometimes an extension. It ensures that text casing is maintained when editing multiple lines of code. It also has multi-cursor selection. It's best for languages that are really case-sensitive, like Java or C#, and it prevents VS Code from automatically converting your text into lower or uppercase when using multi-cursor editing. Auto-rename tag, a VS Code extension that automatically renames tags. It automatically renames paired HTML and XML when you edit one of them, saving a lot of time. It supports many languages, and there's no configuration needed. It works right out of the box. Change the opening tag and the closing tag updates automatically, and vice versa. It even works with self-closing tags and nested tags. Git Lens. This lets you visually track version control, collaboration, and authorship. You can easily hover to view commit details and compare changes with previous versions. You can annotate code with team members, view an interactive graph of branches, merges, and tags. It saves a lot of time by getting rid of the need to switch to GitHub to check history. Jest Runner, a VS Code extension that lets you run, debug, and monitor tests right in the code editor. It provides a GUI experience for testing code with one click. You see pass or fail results in line, and you can automatically rerun tests on any change you make in your code. Peacock, an extension that changes the color of your workspace to distinguish between different projects, branches, and environments. It allows you to work with multiple projects without confusion. It lets you change the color of the window, and like other design extensions, you can customize the settings. Bracket Pair Colorizer. It visually distinguishes matching brackets by giving them unique colors, making nested code much easier to see. It's used with many languages, and you can use rainbow indentation guides, customize the colors, plus it's lightweight and fast. Code Runner. It lets you run snippets or sections of your code right in the code editor. This is great for quick testing, running, debugging, and learning new languages. It's compatible with over 40 languages. There's no manual setup required, and you can easily toggle between the terminal and your code. REST Client, a VS Code extension that lets you send HTTP requests and view responses directly in the code editor without switching to tools like Postman. It's most useful for creating APIs and creating HTTP requests by hand. It has authentication support and GraphQL support, and it makes use of environment variables, all without ever leaving VS Code. Jupyter, an extension in VS Code that allows you to create, edit, and run Jupyter notebooks directly in the code editor, therefore combining the data science, machine learning, and scientific computing of Jupyter with the full features of the VS Code editor. It works with both the Python and R language. You can track changes in Git, convert notebooks to Python files, and execute code cells interactively. Github Theme, a color theme extension that mimics the light and dark color schemes of GitHub. It's made to provide a familiar design experience for people who spend a lot of time in GitHub. It's very minimalist as well. Import cost. This displays the size of imported packages directly in your code. It helps developers understand the impact of added dependencies by showing the bundle sizes of each import or require statement. It displays warnings for large imports and promotes performance awareness. Figma for VS Code, an extension that integrates the Figma platform into VS Code and allows developers to do a lot of the things you would do in Figma without leaving VS Code. It has design preview and inspect mode to get dimensions, colors, and code snippets. Live collaboration, so you can see comments and updates in real time. You can export assets as images, icons, and vectors, all to provide faster development times. No switching between Figma and VS Code, and pixel-perfect styling and implementation. Mintlify Doc Writer, an AI-powered documentation generator for VS Code. It automatically writes code comments, doc strings, and readmes by analyzing your code. It saves you time by generating documentation with one click. It supports many languages like Python, JavaScript, Java, Go, and Rust. It helps new devs understand code faster, all without writing documents manually. Emmet, a productivity free tool that is built into VS Code by default, but available as an extension in other code editors. It helps you write HTML and CSS faster by using shorthand abbreviations that expand into full code. It also has multiple cursor editing, so you can work on multiple lines at once, generate entire lists, tables, and divs with just one line. It's easy to learn, and it reduces errors because you don't have to worry about missing closing tags. It even has a lorem ipsum generator for placeholder text. Regex Previewer, an extension that gives real-time side-by-side previews for regular expressions. It allows you to test and debug regex patterns directly in your code editor, so you don't need to switch to browser-based regex tools, giving you instant visual feedback. Remote SSH. This allows you to open, edit, and debug files and folders on a remote machine, like a server or a virtual machine. It uses SSH or the Secure Shell protocol to make the connection. You can work with files remotely as if they were local, and it allows you to switch between remote connections. It has use cases in cloud development and Docker or container development. Rainbow CSV, an extension that colorizes columns in CSV or TSV files. It gives a unique color to each column, helping you visually align data. It not only works with comma separators, but other delimiters as well. You can even use it to run quasi-SQL queries. Code Spell Checker. This spell checks your code, comments, and documentation. It helps catch typos in variables, strings, and comments. But unlike traditional spell checkers, it understands code context, which means it ignores camel case, variable names, and code syntax. TabNine, an AI code completion tool. It gives context-aware code suggestions and uses machine learning to generate code snippets. But don't think of it as a basic autocomplete. TabNine offers whole line and full function completions, helping boost productivity during development. TabNine also adapts to your codebase over time. Better Comments, an extension that improves readability and organization of comments in your code by applying different colors and styles based on keywords or patterns. You can categorize your comments into alerts, questions, to-dos, highlights, or deprecated code. It's a neat tool for team collaboration. Intellicode, an AI-powered code completion extension for VS Code. It enhances tools like IntelliSense by prioritizing the most contextually relevant suggestions. It learns from your code to provide smarter and more accurate code completions. It's basically IntelliSense but on steroids. VSCode Pets, a fun little extension that adds virtual pets to your code editor. You can add dogs, cats, and even Microsoft Clippy. You can have them do tricks, follow commands, and even interact and play with them. You can even customize the pets. VSCode Pets helps with stress relief during long coding sessions. It's cool once in a while when you want to entertain yourself during tedious tasks, and if you really miss Microsoft Clippy that much. There are other extensions I could have mentioned, but they were mostly programming language support. But even all of the useful extensions can't make up if you don't have the knowledge to put that code to good use. And for that knowledge, there's Brilliant. Brilliant is an online learning platform with interactive courses in programming, math, science, and even machine learning. What I personally like about Brilliant is that the lessons are fully interactive. It tests you, and you're able to apply your knowledge while you're learning. A method proven to be 6 times faster than watching lecture videos. It teaches advanced topics such as multivariate calculus in a way that's so quick and easy to understand. You not only learn programming, but you also learn logic, AI, data analysis, and mathematical thinking. It generally helps you become a better thinker and problem solver. And the lessons are crafted by an award-winning team of teachers, researchers, and professors from Stanford, Caltech, MIT, Microsoft, and Google. You can try Brilliant for free, but if you sign up through my link, brilliant.org/flashbytes, you can get 20% off an annual subscription. It's personally helped me learn a lot, and I'm sure it'll help you too. Thanks to Brilliant for sponsoring this video.